What's up, comic book fiends, comic book nation? It's your boy YD5, the comic book addict, coming at you live and direct. Back with another haul. Yeah, baby, glad to be back. This haul in particular, man, you know, I've said this before, or I've switched it up a couple times, where I'm only going to try to save for big keys and not pick up minor keys, but man, say for example, this haul, for example, is probably less than $50, easily less than $50, probably like $40 I spent on all these books, and yeah, I mean, I'm content with my collection except for like a major key like Hulk 181. Other than that, I'm content with my collection right now, and I can't afford those huge holy grails. So as of now, I'm just gonna pick up minor keys and stuff, and it's just so I can enjoy collecting still. Shout out in the hobby. Want to give a few shout outs today. Jim's Comics. I've been watching a lot of his videos. Read Comics 81 and Strange X Blade. Those three guys, man, if you aren't subscribed to them, check their videos out, man. They give you good insight on good hot books that are coming out and everything like that, new releases and in back issue bins, what you can get still sitting there for a buck or two, and they're like $15-20 books now. So check out their videos. I've been enjoying them. So let's go ahead and start off. First off, I got a few on the sides of these books. Books in the middle is my haul. On the side are a few spec books. Okay, this first one, Edge of Spider-Verse 5. This is the first appearance of Penny Parker. This book's starting to get hot. It's like a $15 book now. So the variant is what you want. This is the regular cover. The variant is what you want, though. But the regular cover is $15. The variant goes for more. 52 week 11. Everyone should know what this is. This is the first appearance of Kate Bishop, Batwoman. This is like a $30 book now, man. I remember it was just a $5-10 book. So look after that one. It's growing in price. And finally, Stars and Stripe Zero, the first appearance of Stargirl, I believe. Whoever Stargirl is, this is her first appearance right here. This book you can easily find a back issue bin, and it's a $30 book right now. It's getting, I could be increasing value. It's getting ridiculous. So anyway, I guess shows are coming out with those characters and whatnot. So just be on the lookout for those. I'll leave them up so you can see them for now. Other than that, let's get ahead and get started with this haul. I'm going to fly through this so it's a quick video. First book, 52, week 48. I saw this in one of the three guys' video I mentioned earlier, and I didn't know about this, but it's the first appearance of the New Question. So I think it's a female version of the New Question. Possibly be in the Birds of Prey show, if I didn't. That's what I read anyway, but I might have been mistaken. All these books cost me $2 a piece, by the way. Fantastic Four 360. First appearance of Dreadface. Pretty cool books. All that in one of their videos. All these books you can get, man, in the back issue bin, real cheap. I get good discounts. I paid $2 a piece for these books. Superman 189. This is the first appearance of Tracy 13. That might be in one of the new CW shows or something. So check out that book. I've never even seen that book before. This book's starting to heat up big time, man. This is a $15 book now. This is Superman 60, first appearance of Agent Liberty. I like this cover. It's a pretty cool cover, too, in my opinion. But, yeah, I've been seeing this book in a lot of videos, man. But, hey, man, go to your back issue bin. You can find it. Got mine a nice high-grade near mint copy, $2. Can't beat it. This book used to be, this book is still worth nothing, even on eBay. But they might be rising in price, according to, I think, some of the guys' videos I watched. Strange X Blade, I believe. But Steel number 1 is the first appearance of, gosh, I think it's Natasha Irons, something like that. But anyway, she later becomes like the female version of Steel. So this is the first appearance of her, though. Moving on, this book, not really worth much at all, but it's still a first appearance. I saw this in a lot of videos. I think 2 Mua showed this book off too a while ago. I think it's a cool cover with the colors, though, man. I really do think it's a pretty nice looking cover. Alpha Flight 41, first appearance of, I think it's the Purple Girl, I believe. Nice near mint. This is a really high grade copy. Really awesome. Also $2. Yeah, like I said, all these books $2. Except for the new books, they're all, of course, cover price. I bought this when it first came out. First appearance of Shadow Tracer, Old Man Logan 43. It's like a $10 book. I think it was going for like $15, $20 in the first week when people were just desperate to get it. They couldn't find it at their shops, but they cooled down. You can get it for like $10 now. Maybe even cheaper now online. So, hey, you know, cool cover, I think. It's the first appearance, so why not pick it up? This book, everyone's going fucking nuts for it in the beginning when it first came out. Freaking Teen Titans 20, first appearance of Crush, Lobo's daughter, right there. So this has been shown off on a lot of videos as well. I didn't go after any other cover. I just got the regular cover. Figured the regular cover is usually best these days. So this is a cool variant. So I'll pick that one up. Let's see here. Infinity War Prime, first full appearance of Requiem right here. So this series is pretty badass, I think. I mean, I can't afford to be buying, you know, $4.99, $3, whatever it is for every issue to keep up. But you know, I knew this was the first appearance in this issue, so I picked it up. So I just got the regular cover. They sold out of the variants. There's no way I was getting a hold of those. I actually got this today. New releases this week. This is Crowded #1. Got option for a TV show, I believe, or a movie, actually. So this is the last copy, man. I love when I go to my comic shop. There's one copy left. And you know, kind of is a good feeling that, wow, I just made it just in time, you know. Regular cover. I think it's maybe a $10 book now online. You can still get it for cover price. Just look on eBay. There's people still selling copies, so... this book, really, I haven't seen anybody show this book off. I researched and just discovered old Todd McFarlane books, and not many people know about this book. But this is Invasion: The Alien Alliance, book #1. First appearance of no, it's no first appearance. It's just Todd McFarlane cover. Lock the door. 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 Yeah, so sorry about that. I just had to walk off. Hopefully no one left. My kid was bothering me. I just had to give him to my wife to take care of him right now while I'm making this video. Finish this off. But yeah, it's just cool old Todd McFarlane art. So yeah, look out for that book, you know. This book needs no introduction. This is Wolverine issue #10. Just a badass cover, and I think it's the first fight or meeting between Sabretooth and Wolverine. I can't believe it took me this long to finally get this book in my collection. When I started collecting right off the bat, of course it was a DC New 52 that my cousin told me about that got me back into the hobby. But man, I figured, you know, and then I started collecting right away, keys and stuff after, you know, watching YouTube videos to figure out what was the key issues to get. It got me back in the hobby and all that, to remember all the books when I was a kid, when I used to collect. But I finally found a near mint copy. I went to a comic shop. I didn't want to spend. I spent $20 on this book. I didn't want to spend that much, but it's what I think you can get it for $15 online. You know, at the lowest probably, but you got to pay for shipping. So for a near mint copy for $20 cash, and just pick it up and get the heck out of there. You know, I was like, forget it. I don't have it. Can't find it. Not willing to buy it on eBay and cross my fingers and hope it's in good condition. So not as white as I want it, with this little off-white color, but it's near mint and no ticks or nothing. So happy to have. Anyway, and finally my big book of the week. Yeah, this is my big book of the week. What could it be? You know, now that I told you I'm not picking up major keys or anything, huh? Well, let's see. Boom, baby, we got Darkhawk #1. First full appearance of Darkhawk. Yeah, man. It's just kind of a half joke, but you know, I thought this is also another book I could not find ever. I don't know why it was always gone. I always looked at Darkhawk when I started getting back into the hobby and stuff. And anyway, I found it. I found it for I think I got it for $8. I paid a lot for this book, you know. But it's near mint, flawless book, near mint. I mean, not a newsstand. Let's hope for a newsstand, but. Hey, when you find a near mint copy of Darkhawk, you don't turn it down. And to be honest with you, this book is starting to heat up. There's a lot of speculation on this book, so this is also another spec book, but I wanted to add to my spec books of heating up. But this one I actually found for this haul, so yeah, keep your eyes out for this book. I mean, if you hoarded a lot of copies, man, I have a feeling this thing's gonna sooner or later down the road when this character gets announced. You know, I know there's a lot of print run on this book, but hey. Call me crazy, but I think this could be a $50 book one day if this character ever pops off somewhere. That's just me. But, you know, hey, I think it's $15, $20 now. I looked on eBay, $15, $20 for this book. People want. Crazy. Used to be a $1 book I could never find, and I had to pay $8. But, hey, you know, I was laughing when I found it, and I was happy, and I was like, who cares? It's $8. It's near mint. Let's get it. So, anyway, that's my haul. Nothing crazy. Like I said, man, I'm spending maybe $50 tops a month on books. I mean, I can't afford those major keys, but of course, if I find them for $1, I'm gonna pick them up. But saving for a huge key is what my goal is. So anyway, hope everyone's doing well in the community. And Comic Book Addict signing out. Later.